What first turned you on to cows?
Yeah, so I've always had a pretty deep-seated love for cows, I would say. There's something about just the shape of the cow body itself. It's a mix between elegance and strength, and I think there's a lot of beauty in that. And so I just kind of wanted to explore that as a film. Because I think
would you call it a movie?
Yeah, I think I'd probably call it that. It was going to be great. I mean, there was a lot of different subplots and plot twists that I had kind of going in my mind when I started thinking of the idea.
Could you elaborate on those subplots?
Yeah, so essentially it starts out with this guy, Jeremy, right? He's 12 years old, and he's kind of having these flashbacks to when he was a child, and he is kind of envisioning his parents, right, in these flashbacks. And every once in a while, when he's, kind of searching through his mind for these memories, he remembers his parents as cows. Mom? Mom? And he doesn't know why. And that was kind of the beginning of the love for cows for this Jeremy character. And of course, the Jeremy character is a reflection of myself. Is that you, Mom? Your dad? But I kind of wanted to distance myself from the idea of the film because there's a lot of personal stuff in there.
Do you remember your parents as cows?
Hey, Mom! Mom, it's me! Yeah. Yeah.
Are they present in your everyday life? When you see them in your everyday life, do you see them as cows?
They're always cows. Don't you remember me? Don't you remember? Mom! This is a really sad day for me. I'm a cow. I'm a cow, and everyone I see, they're all cows too. I've never told anyone that before. This is good. This is really good. I think I'm, kind of coming to terms with myself in a way. It's easy to be preoccupied, thinking about how other people perceive you and think of you. When I think, in truth, you should really be worried about how cows think of you. I'm thinking of my childhood. I'm thinking of my present and my future. Realizing that I have this disorder that makes me think that I'm a cow and my parents are cows. It's a difficult process. I'm not entirely sure how to react, and neither are my friends or family, honestly. I'm just glad that I'm able to open up and kind of explore those feelings. I mean, it's really a moving thing. I'm not sure if the publicity of the issues that I'm dealing with, I'm not sure if that's helping the situation. It's difficult. I mean, people say that you don't read a book, read the cover of a book, whatever, you know the phrase.
Judge cover, man?
No,
Or
it's
Judge
you
Book
don't read a book. You don't read a book until you read the cover. And so I just feel like, you know, cows kind of have a bad name. And what did cows ever do to people? I'm a cow.